Hi and welcome to Digital Tech Reviews and Tips. Today in this video I'm going to be unboxing and taking a look at the DJI Osmo Mobile 3 and what comes with the combo. I'm also going to be running you through the setup as well as showing you some sample footage. So, what is the DJI Mobile 3? Well, if you don't know already, it is a smartphone gimbal from the company DJI. This is the third version as denoted in the name, and it is surprisingly also the cheapest version. The biggest thing about this gimbal is its folding design, and they put that right on the cover of the box. On the back of it is just another picture of the Osmo Mobile 3 with what looks to be an iPhone, but they're kind of being a little sneaky there, not really saying what it is. Other than that, it's a very simple Apple-like box as well, so let's get right into the unboxing. Okay, and while I'm popping open the top of that box, I first would like to give a shout out to Best Buy for putting that nice little puncture hole in the top there. Really makes me assured that they handled this product with a lot of care when they were shipping it to me. Now the first thing right there is of course the hard carrying case, and that does contain your Osmo Mobile 3 gimbal. And the next and final thing actually in the box is a smaller little box with the accessories in it. We'll get to that in a second. But of course, I know the first thing you guys want to take a look at is the Osmo Mobile 3 gimbal. So let's head over to that hard carrying case, open up that plastic with ease. Don't want to damage that packaging, of course. Gotta be careful, guys, right? Yeah, you want to save that for a rainy day. And let's unzip that hard carrying case. Nice that it says Osmo on it, and I do like that heather gray textured finish as well. So opening it up, there is your Osmo Mobile 3 gimbal in its folded compact state, which is really a nice addition for a smartphone gimbal since usually most of the time you're taking it with you on the go. Now setting it aside for the time being, let's just take a quick look at the accessories that come included with this gimbal. Opening up that box, yeah, they really seal this thing up tight, make it easy for me. First thing is of course a charging cable. Now this product does charge with USB-C, so that is nice to see. And it's always great to have an extra cable as well, since those always seem to go missing when you need them the most. The next thing that DJI includes as an accessory for your new gimbal is a little safety lanyard for your wrist. Now I say safety lanyard because I think they intend this more for something that you wear as a precaution against dropping in water and stuff like that while using the gimbal, than as say something that you can like carry the gimbal around hanging from your wrist when you're walking around a city or stuff like that. Going a bit deeper into the included accessories, the third thing we're going to get out is a soft felt gray pouch that DJI includes for storing your Osmo Mobile 3 gimbal in. Now unfortunately this doesn't really offer much protection, but if you've already purchased the combo version, you of course get that hard case. However, this is nice to look at, so if you don't want to spend the extra $20, you at least have something to put your new Osmo Mobile 3 in while you're not using it. And finally, the last accessory that we get in the box is actually the other piece that they include with the combo. This is the mini tripod. I have used many gimbals before, and having a tripod is very nice to be able to set the gimbal down while you're not using it. Granted, the Mobile 3 isn't that heavy, but if you want to use it to take a time lapse or motion lapse, it is really great to have a tripod to set it on. And yeah, this tripod does the job. It's small, folds up compactly, and easily screws onto the bottom of the gimbal so that you can set it up on the ground or wherever you want to take that time lapse from. Now that's actually really pretty much it for what DJI includes in the box. They don't include any stickers or little instruction quick start guides. So let's actually get into the quick starting part and get out your gimbal and go through the setup process of linking it up with the DJI Mimo app. First thing I'm going to do here is actually put the gimbal on the tripod like I had it before. This is just a great way to set it up instantly so that you have it sitting there ready to turn on and ready to put your smartphone in the gimbal's grips. Yeah, mess around with it a little bit, figure out the right orientation, and now grabbing your smartphone, Android or iPhone, whichever one it is, first thing you're going to do is get the DJI Mimo app. If you don't have it already, go to your respective app store, download it. I already have it downloaded, so no need to wait, and let's get right into the app. Tapping on the camera icon in the top corner is going to start searching for your gimbal, so you're going to want to power it up to make sure that your phone can find it, and we'll see it quickly finds it via Bluetooth. Yep, that's the one right there. So we're going to want to connect with it. it's going to make sure we want to pair with it. Of course you do. You're not being silly. Why are you asking me, phone? And then it's going to present you with what I think is honestly the longest terms of agreement I have ever seen. I started scrolling through it and it just went on forever, but yeah, you don't want to read all that. Just sign your life away. And then look at that. You're ready to activate your Osmo Mobile 3 gimbal. So with that, you can confirm your account info if you're already signed in. I was already signed into my DJI account, so it was pretty quick. And then it will ask you to install your phone in the gimbal. Now, I was actually a bit hesitant at this step because, as you can see, I'm filming this setup video for you, and I didn't want you guys to always have to be turning your head sideways to read what was on the screen. But fear not, it looks like DJI has thought of that too, because upon hitting activate, boom, it rotates your phone vertical, so you're ready to continue. Of course, before we go on, DJI has to put a little plug in for their Osmo Shield warranty / extended care protection. It's not that expensive, but unless you're using your gimbal in extremely rugged conditions, you probably aren't going to need it for the life of this gimbal. And just like that, you have successfully activated your gimbal. DJI will run you through a little quick start guide here, which I found moderately helpful. If you aren't really experienced with gimbals before, this might be more helpful toward you and probably who it's aimed at. But yeah, just scrolling through the basics of how to control the gimbal, double tap the joystick, stuff like that. And oh wait, no, you're not actually ready to go. Just like DJI's drones, it is always a good idea to check if you have a firmware or software upgrade waiting, so do that before you head out into the field to film. I'm getting the phone into position here just so I can fast forward through the update, but in real life it actually took only about 2 to 3 minutes, so not really that fast if you're on Wi-Fi, just a bit of a pain if you have to do it over 3 or 4G. And now you're actually ready to go, so thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you found the unboxing and setup somewhat helpful and informative. I have some sample footage here at the end for you to check out, so while you're doing so, consider subscribing, leaving a comment, a like, or whatever you do. But above all, thank you guys for watching, and let's roll that sample footage.